Alright, so welcome back guys, and welcome to your first time here. I'm Vision here by Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today's video, unfortunately, is going to be a very sad news regarding the fact that Chadwick Boseman, who has played Black Panther in the MCU, has passed away earlier today. Now, if the MCU is something you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon. That would miss more MCU content from me moving forward. Now let's begin. So, like I just said, unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman has passed away at the age of 43 due to complications regarding to colon cancer. Apparently, he's been battling colon cancer since 2016, which he's kept a secret for that many years. I think it's been 4 years now, which I think that's great respect that he kept it private for all this time. I love it when these actors, even though they're in the spotlight, are able to keep this personal private stuff under wraps. That way they can have their own privacy. But yeah, it's really sad news. I don't even know what to say or how to respond to this. I think everybody, of course, knows Chadwick Boseman now from Black Panther and his roles within the MCU, like Endgame and Infinity War. I also know him for his role as Jackie Robinson in 24. Other than that, I don't really know him from much else. I think he's a really great and incredible actor, and it's sad to see him pass at such a young age when I feel like just his career was just starting to pick up. And yes, he's been around for a few years now, but I feel like right now his career was really going to pick up, and I feel like within the next 20 years he would have been a big, huge Hollywood name. And even though he passed early, I do believe he's still going to be a big, iconic character and person. First off, he played the first black superhero as Black Panther, so that's going to give him huge name recognition. I really am interested to see what goes on with the MCU, but that's not the most important thing to think about right now. But yeah, it said, from what we understand, he's been battling colon cancer, and he just kept it under wraps. He was going around filming his different movies in between, chemo treatment and everything as he went into stage 4. However, he was still filming, but unfortunately at that point, stage 4, there's really not much hope there. And it's just sad to see something like this happen when you got an actor who's just so young. Everything was at his beginning of his career, pretty much just picking up, and it's just sad to see happen. And I just don't know what to say. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen with the MCU. Again, it's not important right now. I mean, we will probably see what happens there, and once we get an update from Kevin Feige, I'll give you any news about that. But right now, this is just sad news, because he was an incredible actor, and like Kevin Feige said in his statement, he just brought so much energy and this charisma to his work, and when he stepped out to film, it was just a different kind of energy, and I think that's something that's going to be missed from our Hollywood right now, because I feel like he's one of those actors that was up and coming, that just was one of those actors who was for his fans, who cared about his fans. And yes, I'm not trying to say that there aren't a lot of actors out there who care about their fans, but I feel like he genuinely was one of those that you saw. He knew how important he was, especially to the MCU fan base. I think he knew it. He was a very humble guy, in my opinion, from what we saw from him. And this is just sad news. I just don't know. It just feels like this is a dream. 2020 it was already bad enough with entertainment-wise, and now it's just like a gut punch, and it just feels like a dream. I feel like it's not reality. It's not real. And I just don't know what to think about this. And again, I've already heard people talking about how they need about his role in Black Panther and how they should recast him, and I just say right now, 1, it's not important right now. Black Panther 2 is not important right now. We just gotta move on, just put that on the back burner, just grieve for him now. But I have heard people say that they should just recast him. I do not believe that. If anything, have his sister from the movies take on the role of Black Panther somehow. I don't want to see him recasted, especially with how iconic of a role as him being the first black superhero. I just don't think it's right and respectful to Chadwick Boseman to be recast in that role. And honestly, I don't think any actor should take that role away from him. I think he's iconic for that role, and at this point, absolutely no one should be recast. And if they do I think it's wrong. I don't think they should. But again, this is just horribly, horribly sad news, and I'm just still trying to wrap my head around it. He played, especially with his two roles I know him from, Jackie Robinson and Black Panther. Those are two big iconic roles. The first African American baseball player, and then you got the first black superhero. Like he just played these great iconic roles. He had great charisma. He was a great person that you could see on TV. He just radiated just this love for his fans and his fan base, and it's just sad to see this happen to him. And again, it's just horrible, horrible news. And again, I just feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's just sad. Again, all these people this year we've lost. Kobe Bryant, we lost earlier this year. It's just so, so sad. And then even, like, I feel like I've done so many, R.I.P videos this year. That's just like enough. Can we get through 2020 without any more? I just don't want to see this anymore. It's just sad at this point. And with Black Panther, he's just a character that is iconic now. And I think Chadwick Boseman is a legendary actor because of that. I don't think you can ever think about him without thinking about that role. Like, he is legendary. For a short time on this earth, he has and will always be a legendary actor for that role. And it's sad to see him go so early. But at the same time, I always want to say that I also think that everybody's here for a certain amount of time, and he did what he's supposed to do here. And again, it still sucks, but it's just that's the way I look at it. And I think that whatever happens next in regards to the MCU, it'll be interesting, but also it's not important right now. But anything that comes out in regards to that news, I will report on here. I'm sure we'll get it within the next few days or a week, just because they'll probably have to make a statement about that. I'm sure Kevin Feige's already working on that, if not already. But again, that's not important. But I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. How are you feeling? We can all talk about this in the comment section, and we can just, help each other out for this time period. And let me know all like your favorite performance from Chadwick Boseman, your favorite scenes from one of his movies. Let me know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions regarding the passing of Chadwick Boseman, who played Black Panther in the MCU. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon there to miss more MCU content from me moving forward. And you go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which are linked in the about section on my YouTube channel. As always, I'm a Vision Hero Boy Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.